your hero actually is in terms of it being picked, having maybe a tough time in lane. So we'll see. I'm excited to see what it can do, but I haven't game. And when you consider a long game against the Medusa, I'm pretty sure you're at a deficit. So
yeah,
something to consider.
I think it's one of these situations where, like,
for battle.
In the previous game, the big problem that Fnatic had is that they'd put themselves on a clock in terms of the draft. The Mirana and the Lifestealer and the Nyx Assassin were really capable of. So this game, they picked the Medusa and they're just like, well, look, we have the inevitability this time. There's no pressure on us to make plays because, like, they were just desperate to find that one opening. And I think this game, they're like, screw it. We'll just pick something that we think goes better late. Relatively secure. And Envy is still leads CS, even up against this Sand King Darkseer dual lane. He just doesn't seem to care.
Now this pressure, it's being kind of applied to the tower, kind of being applied to the sports, but Envy has no response. This is level 2 Pharaoh Impulse. He will get Burrow Struck. They have an Iron Shell up onto the Sand King, but I don't think it's really that big of a concern. They're kind of splitting the farm between Yoakum and St. DeLucas. St. DeLucas has 10 less hits, 7 for Yoakum. Trying to get some farm going both ways. Might die of this, but Envy's probably fine. Polarities are running aplenty. Now the TP has to come in. Envy actually might be in trouble here. They're going to try to bring Yoakum down. Envy sticks up and stays alive. Nightmare being taken off of Yoakum. And they will get first blood, and Envy, he might die for this, but still, the ensnare comes out at the perfect time. The Surge coming in. The body blocks from pylite, and now he has to run. St. DeLucas is caught. The tower is hitting him as well. They have no brain sap mana, unfortunately, but DJ coming with a Riptide. He's also got an ensnare. He might fall. He gets the double kill with 29 HP, and Envy is safe and sound.
Kind of.
I think they're right, actually.
Oh.
The Pylite stayed a little too long now. He'll Nightmare himself. Try to take it away, but
Visitation.
Good effort.
Build. Oh. Nicely done by Universe, just getting that Firestorm off in time, but they're still going to get the Glimpse back.
Yeah, Glimpse back comes in. Not level 6 yet, no Dark Rage, but he might be able to survive. They missed the Boundless Strike onto Universe. Instead, it's on the Pylite. They've used the Brain Sap already. Kezuke trying to juke, but now the Firestorm plus the Ensnare should be able to make it out. No, the Nightmare comes in at the perfect time. Nothing going the opposite way, but Dream Cell doesn't get the Boundless Strike off, and they rotate perfectly in time.
Oh, he's going to kill Pive, though. Yeah, I think that was definitely good for him. And the Gyrocopter, finding decent farm. I mean, just not doing anything too crazy. He's about to build. Envy about to go down up top.
Yeah. You got to get
level 3 Iron Shell.
They're getting some decent farm, especially for Dream Cell.
Yeah, and Universe is dead under the tower. Dream Cell.
Boundless Strike pretty good. DD on Pylite. That is a lot of damage from Jingu Mastery, though. He's getting closer and closer to his Battle Fury. He's about to put some pressure onto Abed. He's losing a lot of mana already. It's only level 1 mana shield. Look at this damage coming out. Abed is in trouble.
Boundless in 1.
He has no
saving the stack.
Just a dead Abed. A 580 crit for Dream Cell coming in with the Boundless Strike.
Maybe find this Envy kill, but it's not gonna dice. That Purge could be picked up, actually.
They have Song. Or he's just gonna die. Yoakum comes with the epicenter. Very nice kill coming in. He's got a Sandstorm, and Envy can't find the return kill, unfortunately. St. DeLucas is there to help him out. Just like that, they find another big pickup. They're gonna go top. Burrow Strike up. They've got the Shapeshift off. Now it's time to back away for Yoakum and the rest of Boom ID. DJ trying to chase him down. They have Song available if they want to set something up, but I don't think they want to use it just for a Sand King. Envy will get vision of him in here in a moment. Now we'll spot him and be out of mana. Not that it really matters to begin with. DJ will dust. There's the Ensnare. Yoakum's getting caught. He can burrow, but probably net worth advantage-wise, Boom ID sitting at a 4K lead. They have found a sleep that'll be on to the Darkseer. They can grip him, and they will. Riptide comes in, Envy running over. They have a Shockwave to use with the Satyr Tormentor. Hadouken. Got him. Sleep up onto Yoakum on the Sand King. The Ensnare will come out as well. Brain Sap. Up out of trouble. Shockwave comes through, just missing actually. Dream Cell's got some pretty good vision here now to spot things out. Let's go on some heroes. Envy's gonna get run at by FBZ. Wukong's command gets canceled. Dream Cell gonna jump over. They have Song. They want to get this kill. They should have a Boundless Strike available. There's the vacuum back in. The Rocket Barrage can't get it off in time. Meanwhile, Dream Cell's chasing after Abed. Free dance continues on. He has no Primal Spring for another 6 seconds. Boundless Strike is available. They're going to chase him down. Just try to. There's the Strike coming out. Now out of mana. The Club's back. The Kinetic Storm. Static Storm was not needed, let me tell you. But it is a double kill nonetheless for FBZ. And
Ups is the Pylite Bane. This is the one situation. Envy. Gonna get first struck.
St. Luke is still in trouble. Kinetic field vacuum into Roach out of the kinetic field. DJ's gonna come over, root up the Darkseer, still taking plenty of damage. He's gonna try to get to the Sky Rune. He gets it. Now the burst strike again, keeping him alive. He's got wand charges. There's the song. They'll try to set this up. They might get this kill. The Shrine, he gets it off, but it won't be enough. Here comes the Wukong's Commando. And Song was used, but they might be able to get out. They're going to try to turn on the Universe. He does have the Dark Rift, but it's too little too late. He'll get killed. Dream still gets to make a kill spree. Burrow Strike on the other side of the Fiend's Grip. They're going to find this kill into Yoakum. Envy gets a double. That's a pretty big fight. 2-for-1 trade, but Dream is still going to chase. He's got his Primal Spring. It'll hit up onto Envy. Good Nightmare, though, from Highlight Eye, but here comes FBZ. The call down. Envy will go for the TP, and he might be able to make it out. The Boundless Strike comes in. They take the Nightmare away from Dream and he's able to get off the stun. That is nicely done there, and getting a big kill onto Envy in the meantime. Actually, he's at the tier 2 tower. He's near the rest of Fnatic. He's actually like almost right on top of this board. He might get caught. They Quelling Blade him down. Can they get the kill though? The rest of them are behind, and Dream is actually going to stay alive. They glimpse back in Static Storm onto Highlight Eye. Even when they have complete and utter vision of Dream and they cut his tree down, the rest of Boom ID are ready to fight and just bait him, and they find a kill out of it.
Goku kind of low. Looks like he's going to get brought down.
Universe gets his Firestorm. They don't know yet.
Boom knows that there's heroes bottom, so they know that the Duce isn't actually being defended right now.
Highlight Eye's Quelling Blading. He knows that Boom's still here. But there they go. Static Storm Epicenter. Abed loses all of his mana and loses his life along with it. And they immediately will transition this into a tier 2 push. Dreamcell is still getting chased down. They're going to pop the song, though. Shadow Blade onto Dreamcell. They've got the homing missile onto VJ. Here comes the Firestorm in the Pit of Malice, and Envy pops the Shapeshift. This could be good. Slims back, though, and now he's out of the fight. Burrow onto 2. There's the Boundless Strike. This is a problem. Kinetic Field hits up into DJ. No, he actually will get out of it and stay alive for now. Need to be careful here for Boom ID. They want to keep going. Envy's still in the base. They're pushing DJ all the way back. And they're going to start focusing on this tower. In fact, FBZ gets the kill. He runs into the tier 2 tower. He's going to get ensnared. He gets the Naga, but he might be losing his own life here. Pit of Malice comes in. Into the burst strike. They can't find it. They're going to lose FBZ. Very big kill. Envy comes in, and Universe secures it. Dominating spree now taken away, and now Jokum on the run, but Dreamcell's nearby. It doesn't look like Fnatic wanted to run too much further as they lose their tier 2 tower.
I mean, the ensuing fight turned out okay for Fnatic. They got the
back into Burrow. Pretty nice. And Twilight Eyes dead again. Fight Stu.
Yeah, Gyrocopter might get caught here. 4 seconds on the...
I think he's just going to die here. They have some heroes coming in. They will glimpse back Twilight Eye to stop the grip, but this is a lot of damage coming in. Now the question is, how much do they lose here, if anything? Static Storm, great vacuum combination, but where's the damage coming from? There's the Boundless Strike finally coming through, but they're pretty tanky. And in fact, they're going to turn this ground protection. The Epicenter's not going to really do much. They've already lost 2. Can Dreamcell turn this? Envy's already backed himself away. They're going to Dark Rift out. They will lose nobody for that fight. Fnatic, nicely done. They're going to make it away. They will leave DJ, but he's going to TP out.
Potentially coming out. As I say that, Song of the Siren.
Yep. Sand King, going to channel this. He will get hit up with the Meteor Hammer, which is perfectly timed. And they will get the kill. That is the news.
So it looks like... So I thought that the way that you would have to run the Meteor Hammer combo with... Oh, hold that thought. Comes back up high. Yeah, he did.
Should be dead.
Where he gets Meteor Hammered, or he gets, like, he gets caught in the Pit of Malice and just dies that way. Oh. Well, there's that Lincoln's.
Pit of Malice, you wall into 2, Envy getting low. Strong's command is going to be huge. Has no song. But they won't find anything with this. Maybe not.
Never mind, Jokum's here.
They will. There's the Static Storm. Forced out, though. Abed swims back in, but he's going to use his Stone Gaze. DJ getting chased down through the cell. Trying to find at least anybody, but there goes the Song of the Siren and the Dark Rift. And Boom can't find anything off the back of that flight, which is actually pretty surprising considering how well they were doing there for...
As they just continue to build up auras on the Underlord and get stronger and stronger all the while on the Medusa. I mean, I've been looking pretty decent in terms of net worth at this stage, DJ.
Surviving, David comes back. There's the burst strike. They get that kill, and it's back into the base with Fnatic they go. They will glimpse Twilight Eye. He's probably dead too. Double kill for Dreamcell. Let's see, can they do anything with this? They will get 2 sets of racks. And Fnatic are just about to get caught with a Wukong's command, along with a boundless strike. Envy's going to get caught in vacuum. Team will survive. Hit of Malice keeping best surviving, but of course Envy comes back. The Static Storm, oh my god, it just caught the kinetic field as well. Song of the Siren and Stone Gates will go at the same time. Monkey King has Aegis for another 54 seconds, and now all these ultimates are down. Envy is buyback, but no shapeshift. And it's down to bottom they go for Boom ID. Boundless Strike hurting out of Unvoid, doing some damage, but Lycan will buy back. They're going to pit a Malice Tree to sell. He still has his Aegis for another 40 seconds. Fnatic's still looking to fight this. They've got the Ensnare into him. The Meteor Hammer will come through as well. This might be the Aegis gone, and it will be. Now, what can they do? Glimpse will come out.
Might be able to grip him.
They break the Lincoln Sphere. He might be able to get away. Boundless Strike comes out, blows away a lot of those creeps, including the wolves, and some of these heroes. So they just need to get this last set of racks, and Boom ID will punch their ticket to the next round against TNC. But it's not over yet. They're going to jump in vacuum wall. Burrow strike on the fourth Static Storm coming to Wukong's command, and they will lose 2. They'll lose 3. They will lose 4. What a fight. What an initiation. What a bang, and what a finish for Boom ID. And they will, in fact, move on to play up against TNC in just a few minutes. What a beautiful combination.
Man, they have a knack for ending these games on just the sick team fight combinations. Very nicely done by Boom ID. I do feel like if I'm TNC and I'm watching this game, I'm trying to ban